Yeah, so that was pretty interesting. I love how you called it the superior, which I think is their boss. I mean, I would assume it was their boss, but
Something smells funny. What's that scent? It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness.
not sure what darkness would smell like, but sure, we'll go with that.
I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
Yes, we saw.
Don't worry, Riku.
Your Majesty!
Yo, what up? Good to see you again too, Mickey, right? We didn't look at him this time, right? Yeah, there he is. Well, half there.
Oh, what happened? I can see right through you.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place. That's why I've got a request for you.
Where the balls are you right now,
Request?
Mickey?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you. It won't be easy to do, I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within darkness.
You and I have seen it. The far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light. That's a request from my heart.
Aw, thanks, Mickey.
Okay,
You're the real
do my
MVP.
best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
You better. Shit's about to go down. Well, we can't shake hands.
Oh,
Yeah. Did we forget about
you're an
that?
illusion.
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember?
Oh, who's the optimist?
We are connected, you and me.
Guess we are.
So yeah, that was the king, and now I think he gives us a few things. I think we unlocked a few things. Controlling the darkness, we got an achievement for that. But now Mickey is our friend. So now, instead of summoning Donald and Goofy, we can now summon the king. At least for Riku. And we get Dragon Maleficent that sacrifices reload speed for powering our cards. But we now can unlock Mickey, and he has a few things. So Dark Break, I think this is only available in dark mode. This is an attack we've seen him do a few times, or at least fake Riku during Rechain, where he jumps on he jumps in the air and he stabs onto the ground a few times. Dark Viagra, only available in dark mode. This is like a giant Hadouken, but fire Hadouken. And I was double checking that it said only in dark mode. Dark Aura, I'm not really sure exactly what it does. Miracle is the only healing he has is with the king. You have to play a Mickey card in order to heal. And as you know, more of the same card, the higher the heal. This is pretty interesting. If you do Mickey and then 2 Soul Eaters, then you do like you fire a bunch of like bullets. Inverse is the same. Not sure what the difference is. I think Inverse Burst is during dark mode. And Holy Burst is during normal mode, so it's cool that they have the dark mode and the dark mode versus light mode. But I don't like the fact that we have to rely on Mickey cards in order to heal, which is kind of annoying. It makes things a little harder. Because now you have to... Probably Meeting Ground would be a great card. So I think I go to Neverland, then Monstro, and I was planning on going to Agrabah, and then Traverse Town. But like I've said, though, this part of the game feels much shorter. The boss fights aren't as necessary, and there's not much of a storyline going on with a lot of these worlds, or at least these two. You just sort of like rush through the area. Because I don't remember them giving us key to gettings or key to guidance in this area. I think they just give us like key to truth, and they just had to go kill the bad guy. Because, as he said, he's going to be going through the world to find the darkness. Oh, they give us a key to beginnings. That's right, they don't give us a key to truth or key of guidance, but they give us key to beginnings. Do I pull up a map to see, to check this out? Or not? Come on, pull up a map. Or not, okay, good. We'll just beat up everything in the room. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's only one actual room that we go into. Oh, not like actual room, but like special yellow room. What is this cable doing? It's such a weird position. Trying to like fix it while talking, and it's like I don't want to make too much noise during the video, but I'm making way too much noise as it is. So this is Holy Burst. Pretty cool. I don't think it hits flying, or at least does a lot of damage to flying. And I think, from what it looks like, a lot of the Mickey cards seem to come pretty often, which is kind of one of my biggest fears because, as I said, he's the only source of healing Riku has because there's no cure. I'm pretty sure I lose this. Yeah, lost that horribly. Kind of deserved getting punched right there. Like I said, the dueling is not my favorite thing in the world, especially when they keep messing with your deck, so you don't know exactly where the cards are, so you have to cycle through, and they give you like maybe a few seconds to work on things. But here is darkness mode. Slates now do different abilities. That was Dark Break, and yeah, it was the last bad guy. Okay, that makes more sense. It's like generally you're supposed to continue that combo. Does not look like dark mode continues out. I didn't even get that hit. Jesus. I really do suck at like initiating fights in like this game. Oh, 1 second. I need to get my drink. Hopefully that wasn't too much noise. But yeah. So the new abilities are pretty cool. The dark points is pretty cool. Not sure if no, I'm positive I don't like the dark, no, not the darkness, the dueling mode. Not a big fan of that. I mean, it's not a bad idea, considering this is a card game and you know, you would expect, you know, dealing or dueling in cards and having a higher value. I get that. At the jousting in Hearthstone, it's pretty good. But I don't think they integrated it very well into this game because if you're not going to let me interact with the deck and plan out things, and then tell me I have to go duel some person who's going to throw like 8s, 9s, 7s, and 6s, and I have to like scrounge around my deck in like several seconds, like I think the one against Ansem was like 4 seconds long, and you had to get an 8, 9, and a 7 in a random order. So, not really the biggest fan of the dueling as it is in this game. I don't know if it's going to change. If they were going to have the dueling, I would have liked to been able to interact with the deck and then been able to like change things so I know where all the cards are, stuff like that, you know, little nitpicky things about it, just in general. Almost went into dark mode right there. I'm not sure how many points I need to initiate dark mode. And yes, I do think I fight everything in here. But I'm pretty sure we fight the boss before going. And since we've already seen the boss, I don't know if it's the biggest spoiler to say. We got 11 points from the card breaking. Ah, there you go. I think I want to try and dark break here, but the reaction command is actually pretty quick. And for whatever reason, it did give me the reaction command there. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. But I wanna see what it looks like. Oh yes, the heal does stun people, which is great. Still would have liked a natural heal, so I didn't have to rely on the randomness of getting a Mickey card during our fight. We have no sleeping darkness. I kind of like the sleeping darknesses because you can see all the enemies in the room and you can challenge them all. Generally, or hopefully, you should be able to hit them all. But then again, I do suck at initiating fights in general, so I would say it's necessary. Boom, got it. I will say dueling does get you some pretty cool slights, or at least moves, if you beat it, but it's annoying to beat, so there's also that. It's like, it's a really cool reward for doing it. I just wish the time limit on like how quick or how fast you have to be was a little bit longer, so you had more time to react. So you weren't just like, okay, 4 seconds to find 4 cards in a deck you've never seen before. Go. It's like, lol, what? So you not only you have to beat the card, or at least match the card in value, and you're like, oh Jesus Christ, cycle through the deck. We did level up and we've been boosting up dark boost. I'm not sure what the dark bonus actually does. I don't know if it increases the duration, well, not the duration, but the amount of dark points you earn. Not earn, but what should you say? I don't know. Not sure what the dark boost is for. Probably find that out in the next near distant future. Why not look now? Because I don't have my phone / Google. Because my laptop, if I try and open my internet, it's gonna like take 3 years for it to open. And I only have 4 minutes left of this video, so. But yeah, I think, look at the map now, please. Yeah, there's only one golden room in here, which I thought was really strange. Do I go with I think it's a green card I go with. Lasting Days? Yeah. Sounds about right. But yeah, so there's only one room, or one golden room in here. And I think it's the same in Monstro, that there's only just one boss fight. Which, I mean, it makes sense because Riku's just trying to, cast away the darkness that's inside of him and whatnot. But I do find it weird that they just, like, cut out all the in-between. Like, there's no conversations on the ship. There's nothing, nothing like the last room where it's like, okay, look at your old room on the ship. Again, it looks really freaking cool when you win a duel, but I can never win a duel. I just won 2 in a row, so I guess I'm not doing that bad, but. Jeez, man. Dueling can get very annoying at times, because then you start wasting cards and you're like, ah, shit. Last 2 enemies in the room. Apparently too hard to fight. Another Mickey. A lot of the Mickey cards seem to be pretty easy to get. I feel like the drop rate for the Mickey cards during a fight has increased more so than the Donald and Goofy ones from the first game. I'm gonna call Rechain the first game, apparently. I need a 3. I go with Looming Darkness. I think is because it's like, okay, it's a key to beginnings, so Looming Darkness will probably be the most useful because it's going to probably be like a cutscene, so it's going to be wasted. Turns out that this is going to be a boss fight against Captain Hook. No cutscene, no conversation, no talking. It's just we walk in, find Hook, beat his ass. I do believe this fight isn't as horrible as they were when fighting Riku, or not Riku, but as Sora. And we got darkness mode already. So here's Dark Breaking, how it's supposed to go. I think we do have our own specials, and I'm pretty sure I didn't realize I had specials until I found them. Now all of our attack cards turned to 0, which I stopped 2 of his combos with, which is great. However, he just random value card and got, what, 774? And 18? Math is hard. Took me a while, apparently. Holy Burst only hit him once, which sucks. My Overdrive, apparently... Reload speed versus, power up. So yeah, not a horrible fight. It was easier than the Sora one. Jeez, that was stupid. But he changed his own deck into having all zeros and then just countered you over and over again. Ugh, jeez, that was annoying to deal with. Yeah, we leveled up as well. And we got the Captain Hook card. I believe the deck upgrades itself after every boss fight. So I think it updated itself. I think I go with attack points. Yep. Because I'm still not sure what Dark Boost does actually do for you. So until I find that out.